Hello everyone, Monroe Steele here from Fashion Steele NYC, and welcome back to my channel and another Miami vlog. Make sure to give your girl a thumbs up and subscribe if you love fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and travel videos. Alright you guys, I'm taking you all today with me. I actually don't know what's going to be on in this vlog. We just living life. We at home, we doing things. Today I am shooting a campaign for a spirits brand. And I'm going to be working with this brand for the rest of the year. So this is my first piece of content I have to create for them. So I really kind of want to go all out. And so I actually rented a Pure space to shoot the content. I mean, my kitchen is pretty, it's clean, it's aesthetic, but I just wanted a different vibe. So I went on Pure Space and well, my assistant went on Pure Space, and we found a really cool spot that has a great kitchen that's really giving like Tulum Mediterranean vibes, because I'm going to be making margaritas. And your girl loves a margarita for summer. So that's what we're doing. I'll take you guys a little bit behind the scenes. Of course, I'm going to give you a tour of the Pure Space. The last time I did Pure Space was to do some like professional, like kind of headshot photos, and that space was really great, and a lot of you seem to like that place and use that place that I recommended. So yeah, just made myself an espresso. Usually I've been drinking like just an espresso, but this is a double espresso, and I've noticed that I'm a little jittery, especially even like at night, even though I drink my coffee first thing in the morning when I do doubles. So, but that's all I got right now. Yesterday I did go to Nespresso because I had to recycle my pods. Just in case you don't know, the little pods that your coffee comes in for an espresso, they are recyclable. And you can go in store and just drop off the recycling bags, which is what I do. And they turn it into all kinds of things. They can turn it into turn the recycled pods into pins, cups, all kinds of really like cool things. So I really love that about Nespresso, trying to reduce their carbon footprint. And I will link my Nespresso machine. It's the older version. It is the Virtuo Plus line, the more rounded version, just because I like how that looks more than the square one. And I feel like it's more compact. I don't have a lot of counter space, so it's pretty good for me. Speaking of home decor and kitchen things, because I'm shooting this campaign for a spirits brand, I needed a few things. So let me show you what I got from Crate and Barrel, or CB2. I wanted some really cool margarita glasses. Now I do have coupes for like, you know, champagne, and I have red wine glasses, but I don't have any glasses just for like margaritas, which are usually short glass cups. So I went to CB2 yesterday and I picked up some. I love CB2 for like glassware, tableware, and I got these glasses. I feel like they are so stunning. They were, how much each? Oh, it doesn't say. I think it was like $7 each. But it's so beautiful. I feel like my margarita will look so good in this. And you know how you have to dip the rim in salt, and I feel like it's just gonna look so cute. So if you're looking for great margarita glasses, I mean, this is top tier. Like, it's thick and heavy and weighty and beautiful. I'll be sure to link these down below. I ended up getting 2. I often get a lot of questions about my coupes, so let me show you those as well. Okay, so these are my coupes, and I love these for like French 75s, which you guys know is one of my favorite drinks of all time, not just for summer. It's very refreshing, tastes almost like lemonade, but really gets you there quickly. It's gin, champagne, and lemon juice. But yeah, these are gorgeous. Even if you just want to drink a little champagne out of them or any kind of super cute mixed drink, looks great in these. And I also got these from CB2. Now every time I pull these out and people see them, they go nuts for them. And I think they're really, really popular in the summer, just for like parties and things. So CB2 often sells out of them. So I'll link these down below as well if you're interested. And I know that there's a dupe on Amazon too. So I'll link those. But CB2 is like my go-to. I also got this cocktail shaker set from Amazon. I mean, I feel like I have almost all of these things, but I just wanted a nice shiny new one. And in here comes a cocktail shaker, a bamboo stand, a strainer, ice tongs, a jigger, which is very important. The jigger is what measures the alcohol. Liquor pourers to put like on top of bottles, a corkscrew, a mixing spoon, and a muddler. And this was very inexpensive. I got it from Amazon. It is literally the Sinderm cocktail shaker set. So if you're having like tons of rooftop parties or backyard barbecues or just basement bashments this summer, you need one of these. It comes with literally everything you need to make mixed cocktails and mixed drinks. So yeah, I'm gonna pack all of these things up. I have about an hour before I need to leave out. I only rented the place for 2 hours because I felt like that's all I needed to make a drink. But I'm gonna do my makeup, pick a few outfits because I want to kind of do transitions. I have like a vision in my head of how I want the content to be put together. It's a reel, by the way. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the process, and then maybe later, I don't want to say we're gonna go shopping, but we might go shopping later because I'm already gonna like be in an outfit, so like why not? We shall see. We have time to decide, so buckle up. It's gonna be a nice day. Oh, I also want to do the tag. I've been tagged by so many people, to Shira, Chi, who else? So many people have tagged me about like being influenced. Oh, Carolyn Gray. So I do want to talk through my favorites while I do my makeup. So it'll just be very impromptu. I'm not probably gonna do a separate video, but I do want to shout out the people who tag me and also who inspire me, so that you can check them out too if you haven't already heard of them already. Most of them are, they're all that girl, so they all are, you know, on everybody's radar, which is great. I love that for my girls. All right, let's get to working. Okay, time is money and money is time. All right guys, so let's get into it. I'm using my new Fenty baby hair brush from Fenty Hair, and a little bit of the Fenty Edge Control Gel. I like it. It smells really good too. But yes, so many people tagged me. I can't even think of everyone off the top of my head, but everyone is just so freaking sweet. I feel like Tashira started it, of Politics and Fashion, and I really got into Tashira, I feel like during the pandemic. And what stood out to me about her and her content is just how unapologetic she is about who she is, you know. And I was really inspired by that, to just be more myself and not care about what people think about that. She's also hilarious and just funny and inspiring and beautiful and smart, and we just instantly like clicked before we ever even met, like via, I mean, a lot of my friends, I know some people think, oh, maybe she, like, I knew some of these content creators before they were like content creators, but no. Lots of them I met through this field, and everybody is who they portray or who they are in their videos and in their content. The same with Chi, Brown Girl Chi. I didn't really know her, only through her content, but she is just such an around the way girl. She's so fly. She's like one of those women who just puts it on, who has it naturally. And some, you can see it. Like, some people just have it and they don't really have to work at it. It's just natural, like fashion and styling. And she is one of those people. Also, Carolyn Gray is one of those people. They just put it on, like they just have it. It's like innate. I can admit that I have to practice at fashion. It's not innate for me. I can't just put it on. I'm in the mirror trying on tons of different things until I feel like it looks right. But some people can just, anything, they just pull it out and put it on. And I love that. Like, I wish I could be that, but I'm not. Like, I'm very honest with myself about my abilities. I can dress myself, but it's work to do it. I mean, it's fun work, but like, I had to practice and learn my body, and you know, it's still a learning curve every time I get dressed. And then my girl Gloria, Gloria is Life with Glory B here on YouTube and on Instagram. She is a 50+ babe, and I love her. We just engaged with each other's content a lot, and we just became friends. And then we went on vacation together to crop over, and we have been like this ever since. I really consider Gloria more like family than like just like a social media friend. Like, we are sisters. Like, we know what's going on in each other's lives. We help each other out. She is amazing. And what I really love about being in the content creator space is that I have so many friends that I feel like I never would have met had I been like just in a 9-to-5. Like, I have friends of all ages. I have friends in their early 20s. I have friends in their 50s and 60s, and I mean real friendship. And I love that, because it gives me such a vast kind of like collection of knowledge of what's happening with every generation. And I feel like if I wasn't in this job, I would not have met those people, and I would be so in my own little bubble, my little millennial bubble, that I wouldn't know what's going on outside of it. And so that's the really cool thing about social media. It brings people together, but it also allows you to see what's happening within generations of the population. You know what I'm saying? It's really, really cool. So yeah, I love Gloria. I love her content. Really, her body is fantastic. I work out with her on Zoom. She's my Zoom instructor. When I'm 50, I need to look like Gloria. So I'm on my bike. I'm in my Zoom classes with Gloria. You can DM her on Instagram to join her classes and watch her stories or reply to her stories. There is a fee, but I've been working out with her since the pandemic. And she's just such a great friend. She's so compassionate and empathetic, and she has a wonderful sense of style, like vibrant colors. She makes her own clothes. And also she signs up to the notion that you could dress how you want at any age. And I feel like in today's society is so much pressure to be a certain way at a certain age, or have something accomplished at a certain age, or dress like this or appropriate. And I just do not subscribe to the societal norms imposed on me, and she doesn't either. We wear what we want. We want our waist, like we don't care. And I think it's just nice, it's refreshing to have a friend and to even see in her content someone her age doing what they want, wearing what they want, and not subscribing to 50 plus women should wear, what 40 plus women should wear, how to look chic, how to look like. This is why I don't make those kind of videos, because I don't want to be a part of the problem, telling people, telling the world, telling women that this is what they should be doing. What do I know? I only have control over me. I only have control over my happiness, and my happiness says I'm gonna wear what I want. So how could I even create content that say that this is what another woman should do? I would never do that. I don't think that kind of content is healthy for anyone. Some people like to subscribe to it because they feel that they're not fashionable, and so they have to listen to someone who is an expert. But y'all, none of us on YouTube are experts. We're just giving you our own opinions, okay? Just because we decided to sit down and create a channel doesn't mean that we know that we are the be all end all know all. You can also do the same thing if you're not on YouTube. You can create a channel and you can share your opinions and your thoughts, but those things are only for you, you know, and only apply to you. So yeah, I just like that she doesn't subscribe to that, and she's just a beautiful person. I'm trying to think of who else tagged me. I'm gonna list everyone in the description box who tagged me, so you can go and check them out. But in addition to everyone who tagged me, of course, I have my faves. I literally watch all the girls. Like, I don't discriminate. I watch everybody on YouTube. All the girls, I watch all the girls. And I enjoy everybody for different reasons. I feel like everyone is authentically just putting out their lives. Of course, two of my faves are Peyton Marie Charles. Y'all know I love Peyton. She is just so kind. She's so kind. She's so beautiful. She's hilarious. She has such a beautiful singing voice. And just so like feminine, and she's just, she does it for me. Okay, I love her content. She has some of the best content on YouTube. The way she edits her videos, you can feel the emotion with the music, with the cinematography. She's very into her craft, and she inspires me to like do better. And it's good to have people like that in your life pushing you to be better. She inspires me to be better at YouTube. Another person like that is also Aaliyah's Face. We've never met, but I love her content. Like, and I love that she keeps it real when it comes to trying to draw the line between having like a personal life and a professional life, and just leveling up in every way in her life and sharing her experiences of growth. I've only been watching her for maybe like the last maybe three years. But I just love her. She's just so sweet, and she has some really great recommendations, to be honest. The recommendations be hidden, okay? Especially when it comes to like home decor and Amazon items and stuff. The recommendations be on. And I've bought quite a few like Amazon recommendations because of her. Then we have my girl Janae Naylor, Hilo Lux. What inspires me and what kind of I'm influenced by with Janae is just to level up. Okay, she might be the hardest working person I know in the industry, and honestly I used to think nobody was working harder than me. I'm chilling compared to Janae. Janae is working and like crushing boundaries, and just she is really setting the groundwork for all the women to come after her, especially Black women in this space. And so, and she does it with such grace and poise, and she's funny too. She's hilarious. But yeah, of course, that's my girl. So I watch all the girls. There are a few people that I don't mention very often, like Victoria in the fro. Victoria is that girl, okay? If I had to lay out a roadmap of how I wanted my career to prosper, Victoria would be the prototype, okay? Because her content is immaculate, and you can tell she really cares about the brand she works with, the things she does. The makeup that I just used is Beauty Counter Skin Twin. Love it. I'm about to put on some concealer from Makeup by Mario. And I have had the pleasure of meeting Victoria, I think when I was in Paris. Not this season, but the previous season. And she's just a delight. She's super sweet, but she about her business. She is a boss in every sense of the word. And I'm definitely inspired to just do everything I say I'm gonna do. And because of her. I also love Nuri. Nuri is super sweet. I've met her quite a few times. And I love her content, her video editing, or I'm pretty sure her and True edit videos, but her video editing, especially for all of her travel, is just bonkers, bananas. So good. The content be contenting. Okay, and I love the way she dresses. Like, she can be very like lots of muted colors, but I love when she wears like color. I remember she wore this, I think it was a purple dress to something in Paris, and I was like, girl, Nuri can dress her butt off, and she knows what works for her body, and she just be putting it on. Like, she be looking amazing. She looks amazing, and she is also super nice. Who else am I inspired by? Of course, Karen. I just told y'all the whole reason why I got into being a content creator is because of Karen Britchick. Go back and watch my Paris video. I'll talk about it. But yeah, I'm using a little Laura Mercier powder to set the Makeup by Mario under eye. I'm just doing a very like quick, fresh look. I'm probably gonna take my makeup just in case I want to touch it up while I'm shooting. But I mean, this is just, I mean, I know I'm doing the most for real, but I mean, I am gonna be working with this brand for a year, so the content gotta be up to par. And they paying me real good too, so I gotta get them their money's worth. By the way, if you're wondering, like, spirits usually pay the most. Spirits brands followed by like beauty and lifestyle brands. That's where the money is. Fashion is last. Just so y'all know, there's like hardly any money in fashion. I mean, there is money there, but especially luxury fashion, they act like they don't got no money. Anywho, I'm trying to think, who else am I loving? Okay, on Instagram, my girl Uma, and I'm not 1000% sure I'm saying her name correctly, but her style, I've actually been following her. Wait, no, Umema Ubumeshuli. I've been following her for years. We actually met during New York Fashion Week when it was still at Lincoln Center, and we sat next to each other at a show, and I have been following her ever since. She is an image consultant, and her content is just so sick. I mean, her content been sick for a minute, and she has inspired me to buy so many things. I just want to raid her closet. But her content, y'all see this? Her content is so sickening. She's sickening. Like, I need to level up my life. This is how I want my content to look, but I just can't get it there for some reason. In addition to her, I've been following this other I just started following her this year on Instagram, and her content is just, I literally save so much of her stuff. Let me go to my save so I can say her name. I think she's a model, and I think she's Tunisian. Pardon me if she isn't, and I'm just making stuff up. Where are my saves? Okay, so yes, she is Tunisian, and her name is Imna Salimi. Her Instagram is Imnita, and she got the juice. She has the juice. I think she models for Jacquemus, but she got the juice. Like, I just be looking at her content like, I gotta be a baddie forever because she inspires me. And she doesn't really, her Instagram is more like a mood board. She doesn't really even like almost post her face very often, but it's just like, she got the juice. I love following her. I get so much just like style inspiration from her. Yeah, she's amazing. And yeah, I mean, I have so many. I would literally just make a list in the description box. So if you're looking for new people to check out, whether on Instagram or YouTube, you can follow them. And I know I keep saying I'm gonna tag people and I forget, but I really am gonna do it this time. So just head to the description box. I'm about to put on my brows, which is the Sephora brow pencil. I literally just draw my brows in, just thicken them up a bit. Yeah, this color is Granite. But I'm just really grateful. I'm really grateful and I'm happy. And there are a lot of people who like just inspire me that are actually not content creators at all. They're just like people that are in my life. And I also have to say my assistant and friend, Maria. Maria is just, I love Maria. She's looking at this video right now doing the description box. So Maria, I just want you to know you're the best thing that's happened to me. She keeps your girl organized, and she's also just a really great listener and a really like good friend. And I know that she wants me to win, and she really like be on my butt to do better and to do the best that I can and to like help me get to the next level. Like, a lot of people just want to be, not a lot of people, but some people would just like to be around you for the proximity of being around whatever they consider is like, not like fame, but you know what I'm saying. But not Maria. Maria really wants to see me win, and like, it's as much her mission as it is mine. And that's so rare to find in someone that you work with, and also even with friends, because sometimes it can be a little tough. I mean, not with my friends. Like, my friends all want to see me win, but you know what I'm saying. So yeah. But also, again, I have a lot of people in my real life that inspire me that aren't, you know, in the content creator space, and I just want them to know that I appreciate them for supporting me and just all the things. All the things. All right, you guys, I only have 30 minutes to finish getting myself together, pack everything up, and head to the Pier Space. By the way, Pier Space is a lot like Airbnb. You just like rent it out, but it's hourly instead of like renting it out for a day, which is quite convenient when you need to just quickly shoot some content and have a different space versus needing like to be there for a day or two. Yeah, so that is it. Shout out to everybody who tagged me. If I forgot you, I sincerely apologize. I'm really just doing this like on the fly, and I don't have a list in front of me. But to everyone who mentioned me, I appreciate all of you so much. Like, I just have really great people like supporting me, and I'm really blessed and just highly favored to have so many people say such like nice things about me. Not only just being influenced by me just to buy something, that doesn't really mean much, but just to be inspired to live life like this is the only one you got makes me more happy. You know, it makes me feel like I'm living in my purpose. I'm doing what God wants me to do in life, which is just like serving others. I mean, it's not rocket science being on YouTube or Instagram, but I mean, I get emails a lot from people who say they're going through things, or they're sick and they can't get out, and just like watching my videos gives them new places to go, new things to do, new things to see, and kind of takes them away from that, and that makes me feel really good about what I'm doing, you know. So yeah, shout out to all of you. I'm not gonna cry because I just set my concealer, but I will check back in with you all when I'm dressed, packed, and we're heading to the pier space. All right guys, so I got myself together. I'm in this Jean Paul Gaultier dress. I actually have not even worn this anywhere, so I thought anytime I have something new and I haven't worn it anywhere and I've shown it to you all, I feel like that would be attention grabbing, that it would be great for shooting like sponsored content, because that way I can still like shoot it. And I paired it with these Andrea Iyama earrings. I was gonna wear my hair down, but I kind of like it up in the little bun. So yeah, that's the look we'll probably go for. I may even bring a bag to kind of create a little bit of content outside of, you know, my sponsored campaign. And this is the Mason Detta Tita bag. And I do have a coupon code for 10% off. I think it's Monroe 10. I will put the coupon code in the first, I'll try to put it here on screen, and also in the first pinned comment. I usually put all of my links to everything in my comment, the first pinned comment. So if you're ever looking for anything, make sure to read the first comment of the video, because I usually put all of my like coupon codes and links. But yes, you could get 10% off. This is a Black owned business, and it's just super cute. And I feel like it goes with the dress, with the vibes. I could also wear my Andrea Iyama bag, which is also cute. Like, they're both very, very similar, both Black owned businesses, both the same, almost kind of green pea color. Well, not pea, but yeah, I actually really love this strap. I feel like this one would look nicer like next to the glass, with this kind of like hanging in the back maybe. We'll see. Maybe I'll bring them both. Let me take a look. Let's see. I actually feel like I like the vibe of the Mason Detta, because the dress is already doing a lot with the pattern. So maybe I'll pack this one and like sit it next to a drink, and you know, that way I'm also slightly advertising a Black owned business without it being overt. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I do that a lot. Like, anytime I have a campaign, I feel like the last spirits brand I worked with, I wore a Kai Collective dress. I mean, it just, you know, we gotta do it up sometimes. Let's see who just texted me. So yeah, I'm just packing everything in this bag. This is my huge Celine Paris tote. I feel like I got this off of Rebag or Fashion File, but I can fit so much in here. I'm gonna put all of the equipment that I need, all of the bottles, all of the glasses, and everything I need for the campaign in here, as well as an extra outfit, just in case. I mean, if I have time, I would love to utilize the space and like create some other content. So you really gotta, like, you know, hustle when you're when you're in this field here. I think I'm gonna pack my Alaya sandals, my Alaya tribal sandals for the second outfit. And then for the outfit I have on, I think I have some really cool, like funky Altazura sandals with shells. Let me show you those. So here they are. These are like a pair of my favorite sandals. I got these at a sample sale, you guys, like 5 years ago. Like, they're so old, but they're so good. And I can wear either one because these are like black with like white shells around the ankle. And this does have an element of black and white here, but I also have them in this beautiful rich like caramel, which I feel like pulls a lot out of the dress. So I feel like the black ones work better. You know what, I'll bring them both and I'll have Maria decide. And finally, I'm packing my little SD card for the photos and the videos. This is an SD card reader. I never leave home without it. You can get them on Amazon. Literally, you just pop them into your iPhone like so, and then you could just upload the pictures directly to your phone. So it's super simple. Oh, it's 11:11, guys. Let me make a wish. Okay, gonna call my car and we are going to head out, and I will of course show you the full outfit when I'm there. But I love this dress. You can definitely size way down. I'm normally a medium in all clothes. In Jean Paul Gaultier dresses, I need an extra small because they are so much stretch. Yeah, and this is a small. I should have got an extra small if I wanted it to be more form-fitting, but we live and we learn and we move. All right, I just realized I need to pack another earring just in case I shoot the other look. And now I think we are ready to go. Check it out. Hi guys. So I made it to the pier space. It is so cute. It's giving definitely the vibes that I was going for, like kind of Mediterranean, very easy breezy summer, cute. And I love the bar space. So what I will quickly do is give you guys a tour, and I will also link this pier space down below just in case you are in the Miami area. They might even rent this out as an Airbnb, I'm not sure, but it is so cute, so gorgeous, and kind of what I want in a home here in Miami for like my next standalone house. Speak it into existence. All right, let me give you guys a quick tour. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that tour. This place is absolutely stunning. I want a house so bad. I'm actually beginning a search in New York because I do want to own something in New York, so working on that first. But this place is just magical. Look at these beams. I'm obsessed. This is giving just like Architectural Digest. Look at the curves. When you come in here, you see how the wall is curved there? Look at that. That's so cool. And I love a good arch. Like, I'm really into arches. They have a really nice backyard too. The light is perfect. So I'm just setting up here, taking everything out of the boxes, getting everything together. I'm not gonna show you all the brand because I can't do that just yet. But if you want all of the tea, just head on over to my Instagram and you could check it out there. So yeah, let me get myself together, set everything up. Maria's on the way, she should be here soon, and we have about 2 hours to bang out this reel. It shouldn't take us that long, but sometimes that's how long it takes. But yeah, it's kind of a gloomy day, so you can't really see outside that well, unfortunately, but I love the countertops in here. They're like gray. I love the floors. This is giving me so much inspo for when it's time for me to get a house. I mean, I have a townhouse, but like something that I can put some design effort into. But yeah, it's so gorgeous. All right, guys, so I just finished up my content. I can't show you much yet, but it was very fun. I made a margarita. It's pretty delicious, and I love the salt that I use. It's actually like a lime salt that I got from Trader Joe's. But yeah, super fun coming up with the concept and like working it out with Maria, and I think we came up with like a really cute, fun concept. But this house is amazing. Like, it's really making me want to buy a standalone house in Miami and do all of these cool arches and like rounded walls, and the kitchen is so beautiful. I would definitely recommend this place for like kitchen content. I feel like it gives a good Mediterranean, you know, clean, earthy, aesthetic, like fun summer vibe. And that's what I was going for. So cheers to us getting our work done today. I'm gonna just pack up now and head home. Don't really know what else I'm doing today, but so far so good. Cheers to it being a margarita summer, wherever you are. Hey y'all. So I'm back home from shooting. It was a very successful shoot. I am just gonna upload everything to my phone and start editing. I'm currently uploading today's YouTube video. Today is a Sunday. And so yeah, this is quite a short one, but I think it's a pretty good one. So hopefully you've watched it already. Really, I don't have no plans for the rest of the day. You guys can see I have a dress here. This is the dress that I'm wearing for my sister's wedding, which is coming up. And it's such a pretty dress, but I'm probably gonna wait to steam it until I get back home to, can you guys see me? The light is just doing its thing. When I get back home to North Carolina, that's where I'm from, by the way, originally, for everyone who's new. So I'm gonna be there for a few days, celebrating with the fam, and then I think I'm gonna come back to Miami for just a bit, and then I might head back to New York. So I feel like July is gonna be a super busy month. I was supposed to do a brand partnership for Essence Fest, and this is the same thing that happened last year, y'all. Like, the brands can never get their things together. And like, I'm still waiting. Like, today is the 23rd. It's literally like not even less than what? It's next week. And I haven't gotten like no details, no contract. And this is the same thing that happened like last year. And I've been like looking at hotels. I mean, they are reimbursing me for everything. All the hotels are selling out. My thing is, I don't want to say the only way I would go is if like I'm getting paid to go, but like it costs money to travel and do all of these things and like bring my assistant and make sure I can get content for everybody and then create content. And so it's nice to have a partnership when you're going, because it offsets the cost that you're already like spending. And yeah, it's a lot of money. The hotels are like already filled up. And at this late in the game, like unless I literally hear something tomorrow, I'm just gonna figure that I'm not going, which is not ideal. I was really looking forward to going. But now also, because I've been thinking for the last 2 months that I'm gonna go with the brand, and I haven't planned anything, I haven't booked anything, I feel like it's kind of too late for me to even try to go on my own and try and maybe find another brand or do something to offset the cost. And it's not gonna happen, y'all. So it's looking like I'm not going to Essence Fest. So sorry. Like, I know many of you were really excited for me to come. I have a lot of subscribers and supporters in New Orleans. I've never been to New Orleans, so I was really excited to go, but it's looking like it's not gonna happen. And actually around that time, I'm supposed to be babysitting my nieces while my sister and her husband go on their honeymoon. So I would have had to cut my trip short anyway. But yeah, it's just July is such a busy month, and I'm really looking forward to spending time with my nieces as well. So it doesn't look like I'm going. If anything changes, I will probably, like, I mean, by the time you watch this video, I'll know for sure. But yeah, if anything changes, people who are subscribed to my newsletter will be the first to know. There's a link to my newsletter in every first pinned comment of mine, and also in the description box. You literally just click the link, put your email in, and that's it. It's not something you pay for. A few people are wondering if you have to pay for the newsletter. It's free. It gets emailed to your email every Tuesday. And it just features like my coupon codes that I have with brands, all of my outfits that I posted for the week with links in case you missed anything, all of my YouTube videos with links or blog posts with links in case you missed anything I have coming up, like my meet and greet. The details will only be in my newsletter, but I'm really excited about my meet and greet. It's happening towards the end of July in Brooklyn. It's gonna be so much fun. There's gonna be music, there's gonna be shopping, there's gonna be photo ops, there's going to be drinks, there's gonna be a playlist. It's gonna be a vibe. And so clear your schedule and sign up for my newsletter so you can get the tea. I think by week after next, we're gonna have the flyer and all of the details out. I think I have a meeting tomorrow with the team, so should be fun. But today was very eventful. I don't even know if I have anything else to do today, to be honest. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm awaiting some packages that are supposed to arrive tomorrow. So if those arrive tomorrow, I'll show those to you. And then we'll probably just end out this vlog because I'm not doing much. I actually need to book my flight home for my sister's wedding. And I also need to like kind of figure out if I'm going straight from North Carolina to New York and what I need to pack and get all of that together because I gotta be out of here in like 3 days. So yeah, so glad that I got all of my work done with regards to the campaign. By the way, I know someone is gonna ask about this house dress. This is from Wolford. They did a collaboration with Numero 21, which is one of my favorite fashion brands. I really know them more for their shoes. Like, I feel like in the early 2010s, 2015s, that like their shoes were it. But I love this collaboration. I'm wearing this dress in, I believe, a small. And I think it's available at My Teresa. It's just a long maxi dress with like the little prong in the middle. It's a great dress to just be around the house in. So I think, oh, the video is up. I need to go ahead and make a thumbnail. I use Canva for my thumbnails. I need to get this video up, do the description box, and then I need to order myself something to eat because all I've eaten today is a drink. A margarita, to be exact. A little bit of salt on the rim of the margarita. I did eat a banana too, and I had a vitamin. But that's literally all I ate today, and it is 4:15. This is why I'm wasting. Like, I need to get back on like my protein in the morning, where I was like cooking eggs and like bacon and bread, because I have been seriously like intermittent fasting without trying. And I'm losing weight unintentionally because I just don't eat until like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. In this case, 4. I've only eaten a banana a cup of coffee and a vitamin and half of a margarita today. That's not good. I have to stop doing this to myself. Anywho, I'll check back in with you guys maybe this evening. You know what? We haven't done a get unready with me with like how I take my makeup off and such. So we'll do that this evening, and then I don't know what we're gonna do, girl. I don't know if we're gonna vlog some tomorrow. You know what I wanted to do tomorrow? I wanted to go either shopping at Bauhaus Shops or the Miami Design District, but I really want to go to Sawgrass Mills, the outlets, just to kind of see what they got. So maybe we'll do something tomorrow. I'll check in, I'll let you know. Hey y'all, so the day is done for your girl. I got my YouTube video up, had myself some, not really lunch, like dinner. I am all greasy right now, so I'm about to take my makeup off and I'll show you guys what I do. Okay, so I'm gonna start with a cotton wipe. I just wet it. My favorite cotton wipes, by the way, are from either Chanel or Dior, but I've used all of them. So I usually start with my hairline. I go all the way into my hairline because usually my contour kind of goes around and it gets into my hair, and so I just want to cleanse that first, and then I go into the face. I've learned not to use washcloths on my face because the bacteria just turns over so quickly. It like ends up breaking your girl out. And so a cotton wipe or the reusable cotton wipes, which I do have, they're actually like washing right now, work just fine. And I usually wash them with hypoallergenic, that's not the word, hypoallergenic, all free and clear detergent, so that it's fragrance free. It doesn't like break me out or anything. So I usually just focus on getting all the makeup off, and then I'll show you what I use for the eyes. Okay, so sorry if the light is weird. I have it set up to auto and it's making me look orange. So now we're gonna go in with a little bit of Dior Eye and Lip Makeup Remover. This is one of my favorite makeup removers. You can see how it kind of separates like so. So you do want to shake it up before use. And you don't need a lot. I just toss a little bit on a cotton wipe, and then I go in for my eye makeup. Maybe should I turn the light on? No, I should go into my eye makeup. I get my eyebrows, then I get my shadow, then I get my mascara. And what I like to do is just go twice at the top and then twice at the bottom, and I usually get the whole eye clean. And then I turn it and I do the same thing to the other side. Get the eyebrows, the eyeshadow, the mascara on the top and on the bottom. And what I love about this is it doesn't burn your eyes. It's so gentle, but it really gets your eye makeup off. I'm gonna go back in and do that just one more time because I have to get all the mascara off my eyelashes, or the next time I put mascara on, it'll be clunky and it won't go on as clean. So I like to do a few wipes this way, a few wipes that way on the top, and then always kind of up on the bottom lashes. See how much was still left? Like the mascara I use is the L'Oreal Panorama, and it's so good, but like it's staying on, which I like because I don't really have thick lashes, And so it just makes them look so separated and long and beautiful. But I have to make sure that my lashes are super clean, so that the next time I go to put something on them, they're a nice, clear canvas. Now, if I had lipstick on, I would flip this and take it off. I only have on gloss, and I don't really need a makeup remover for that, but there we go. So now I am barefaced. I'll be sure to link the Dior eye and lip makeup remover. It's so good. I'm going to go in with my first cleanser. Anytime I wear makeup, especially if I have it on all day, I'm triple cleansing with 3 different products that do 3 different things that really pull all of the makeup out of my pores. And I think that's really one of the main things that's been helping with like my overall skin. I've been loving the Shiseido. I got this in a gift bag. I went to an event with them for Swim Week. No, for Art Basel. This is the Future Solution Extra Rich Cleansing Foam. And it works really well. Like, it really gets super lathered up. So let me just show you guys. You don't need a lot. I usually actually like to start with an oil cleanser, and I do use one from Chanel, but I'm out, so I've been substituting this one. And I love how foamy it gets. Like, I feel like it's really lifting everything out and getting it out of my skin. And it's just a very light fragrance. Usually I don't like things that smell too fragrant, but this works pretty well. And I usually do the 1 minute rule, where I spend a minute cleansing with each product before washing it off. And I wanted to show you guys the water so you can see all of the dirt that kind of came out in that first makeup. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with one of my favorite cleansers of all time. This one will always be a staple in my triple cleansing. And it's the Dior La Mousse Off On. And I just love this. My skin loves this. Sometimes if I don't wear makeup, I'll just cleanse like once or twice and I'll use this. And my skin just looks so amazing after I use it. It just looks fresh. It looks radiant. It looks clean and supple and youthful. This one is not as thick as the Shiseido, but I love everything about it. This is definitely like a holy grail product for me. If I had to choose one cleanser to pack for like a trip for a week, it's gonna be this one. Okay, so this is my face after cleansing with the Dior. Like, you see it. Just so fresh and like light and nice. So good. Finally, I'm gonna do a foam cleanser, and this one is from Caudalie. One of my favorites. It's the Vino Clean, and it's an instant foaming cleanser, and it has great water, which is my favorite. I love their great water misting spray as well. If I'm like having a no makeup day and I just need a refresh, I will spray my face like 10 times a day. But it's so good. And I feel like because it's foam, it really just like lifts up whatever's left that you kind of brought up to the surface. You don't need a lot. And I love the way it smells as well. And with this one, I'll go a little bit into my hairline because I'm really finishing off here, and I'm probably gonna put my head wrap on. I'm all done with cleansing. Skin is nice and fresh and clean. Now, I'm not gonna do this right now because I usually do this maybe like 20 minutes before I actually get in the bed to go to sleep. But I will go maybe like every other day or at least twice a week. I will do the Dr. Dennis Gross Ultra Gentle Daily Peel. This is the Alpha Beta Peel. I used to use the extra strength, but the extra strength was really wreaking havoc on my skin. So I went to the Ultra Gentle, and I find that my skin responds so much better to this one. But it's a gentle daily peel. It has these two that come in a pack. Hopefully you can see that. This is step one. You take it out and it's like a little white cloth with a solution on it. You wipe it on your face until it literally gets dry. You wait 2 minutes and then you do step two, which is the same thing. And this helps with like hyperpigmentation, large pores. Like this does all the things to give you like beautiful, glowing, useful, supple skin. Now step one is for exfoliating and smoothing, and step two is an anti-aging neutralizer, and my skin loves this. But I'm gonna do this tonight, and then I follow this up with my the Brilliant Overnight Recharge Cream, which is so freaking good. Both of these products are super expensive. Like the box that this is, I think it's like $89 for a box of, I want to say 60. But if your skin is going through it, this is worth it. Worth every penny, especially if you can't like go get professional facials and things every month. The Truth, Dr. Dennis Gross, I'll link it down below. And then this, the Brilliant Overnight Recharge Cream, I went to, it's from Noble Panacea. I went to their event in New York City not too long ago. I vlogged it, but they gave us these overnight creams, and they work at certain times of the night. So you have to do it before you go to sleep, because your sleep cycle activates different products to be released into your skin, which is really freaking cool. I mean, science is neat. So I usually do this about an hour before I hop into bed, and right after I put this cream on and I snuggle up in bed, and when I wake up in the morning, my skin is like so soft and smooth and radiant and glowy like a baby's butt. Okay, Noble Panacea products, so good, so expensive, but they work. This is science in a little packet. So you just rip the packet and then the lotion comes out, and you just, it's basically an overnight moisturizer. But yeah, these two got my skin looking like this. Do you see my skin? You see it, right? You see it. I mean, I have some hyperpigmentation, but my skin is smooth. It's smooth. And then also I will follow that up after I put my cream on. Anywhere I have an active pimple, I put a pimple patch. And these are, what are these called? These are the pimple patches from Sephora. These are the best pimple patches on the market. Like, I have a little pimple right here. I'm gonna wait to put this on there, but look, especially if you have a whitehead and you need it to come to a head and you don't want to pop it, this will pop it for you. Literally put it on at night, and in the morning you'll see that it's wet in the middle where the pimple popped overnight and sucked all the fluid out into the patch, and then it'll just be flat. I'm telling y'all, these little acne dots, they are so good. You can get them at Sephora. I usually buy like 3 or 4 packs at a time because I be going ham putting pimple patches on every single pimple. But those are all the products. I will link everything down below, and that is my normal nighttime get them ready with me routine for my face. I am going to do these two tonight, but again, I have to wait right before I go to bed, and it's going to be so dark that I can't film it for y'all. But yeah, everything's linked, and I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow because I think I have some new things coming, a luxury unboxing, and we'll probably go do some shopping tomorrow. All right, see you tomorrow. beautiful day in Miami. I woke up. I did a 7:30 a.m. workout with my friend Life with Glory B on Zoom. Right after that, I went for a bike ride in South Beach, and then I came back, showered, washed my hair, had a meeting with my assistant, made myself some coffee, and here we are. I've gotten some packages in, thankfully. These are things I've been waiting to come. By the way, I'm nice and like fresh faced today. But yes, I have 3 things to show you all. So I'm just gonna quickly do an unboxing. I'm not gonna make you guys wait. So first up is from NDG Paris. Look at the back. I'm not sure if you guys can see the texture, but it's like paisley on the box, and then on the front it just says NDG. By the way, I have 2 of their bags here. I want to show them to you. I really need to take these bags to New York so I can get some content with them, but they're so cute. They're so affordable. All of their bags are under, I believe, $250. This is like the small. I think there's 1 bag smaller than this, so this is like the middle bag. This is the bigger bag. They come in all different colors, shapes, sizes. Just super cute for summer. I'm obsessed. So I think they have some new colors, and they ended up sending me 2 bags. So let's get into the first one. Ooh. Is this the color I asked for? I can never remember. So all the bags come with a dust bag. You can see it here. Let's open it up. It says NDG. Yeah, cool. Has a little wasp on there. And I think this is another green bag. Why do I keep asking for green bags? Look at how beautiful this bag is though. She's so good. I don't know, you guys know green is my favorite color, and so I keep forgetting that I keep asking all of these brands for green bags. I have so many green ones. Right here you can see this one from Andrea Yama. I have the pea green one here from Maison Detta. I have this one, which is, it's not exactly green, but it's like a khaki, which definitely gives green. And now I have this one. So they now have like more vibrant colors for summer, and it's so cute. I have a New York Yankee fitted hat that's this exact same green, and it'll just look so good in the summer with like a pair of denim cutoffs, some like white strappy heels, a little tee, and a little tank top, and then my fitted hat. And this, so good. This is the same size as my white one, and you can see it has brass hardware. You can adjust this to have it like hang open like this one. It also comes with the hang tag, which I think is inside. It does come with a crossbody strap that's the same leather green. I'm not really a shoulder strap kind of girl, so I always just carry it top handle. But it is good for that if you want like a hands-free experience with your bag. I have the little hang tag here, which is just the same as like the white one here. So yeah, happy to have this green one. Ah! This is so cute for summer. Like, it's the perfect size. I'll be sure to link it down below. I think this one retails for like $150, $175. And it's such good quality. It is canvas. And then there's like leather on the bottom. You can see it has feet. So good. And they also sent me another bag. It's been so long, I don't even remember what I asked for or what they sent. So, oh my God, is this the exact same bag? You guys, I think this is the same bag that I already have. Oh no, okay. I was gonna be like, oh, I'm about to donate this one. I think I'm most excited about this one. Look, it's the beige one, and it's not even coming up like the color that it is, but how cute is the beige? It's like beige and white. And I feel like this is gonna be the best one for summer because it's more of a neutral, so that you can see the difference. This is the white and this is the beige. So freaking cute. I'm so glad I have so many of these bags. I need to shoot them, like for real. I'm definitely gonna take maybe 2 of these when I go to New York, because I have a shoot plan when I'm in New York next week, and that way I can make sure I am showing this brand some love, because their bags are just gorgeous. The quality is amazing and the price is so affordable, and there's literally a color and a size for everyone. These are probably my 2 favorite. I mean, I really love the white one, and like the green is doing something to me as well, but I'm an NDG girl. Look at me. Period. So shout out to them for sending these 2 bags. I will link them down below in case you're interested. Again, they come in 3 different sizes, small, medium, and large. And I think the large is maybe 300 or 350, but nothing more than that. Like, the price on them is so good, and just the craftsmanship on them is amazing. There's always an inside pocket. There is a little clip here so that you can put it right around this hook and close your bag, because I know a lot of people don't like when you can't close a bag. This gives you the option of closing it. So yeah, thanks so much to NDG. I will be sure to link their website down below, and you can check them out. They have every color you can imagine, and they sell out quite quick because the quality is so great and the prices are so low. So if you need to, stop the video now, head down to the description box and check out NDG Paris. Guys, I'm kind of obsessed with all of my bags. They just look so good. They all just look so good. I feel like I want a red one now. Oh, so good. Okay, next up, I have been following my girl Jerry for a while now. She is an incredible sales associate at Bergdorf. I think everyone has worked with her. I know, I think Cassie works with her. My girl Janae, Cassie Thorpe, and Janae formerly of Hallelux. I know a lot of people love Jerry. She is so good at sourcing things. And I usually watch her stories on Instagram to see what's new at Bergdorf. And if I really like something, I just have her mail it to me here in Miami, or I just go pick it up when I'm in New York. She's also the reason why I got my first Schiaparelli piece, which is my Schiaparelli golden toe sandals. Yeah, she ended up sending those to me here in Miami. So I saw her show these shoes from Louboutin on her stories, and I said I need those right away, and they happen to have them in my size, which is the largest size that Loubou carries. Like, it's a 42. I could have did a 41.5, but it's just like Loubou's are always so small. So when I saw these sandals, I had to have them. So let's get into them. Of course, they come with some extra heel taps and a cute little Louboutin sack there. Each shoe comes in a dust bag. And I ended up getting these incredible 3-tone sandals. I love them so much. First of all, they're just giving sex. I mean, this is a sexy shoe. I freaking love them. They're so like simple yet so edgy and fun. So the toe strap is a reflective gold, and it kind of has a poofy element, which is really in right now. And then we have a T-strap in white leather. And then the back strap is black patent leather. And then, I don't know, I think this is about a 5-inch heel perhaps. And of course you have the red bottom. And I like that it's round toe as well. So I got these in a 42. They fit pretty spot on. The only thing is I feel like this part is too big. So there's no way to fix that. Like, it's just so much extra fabric. So I'm gonna take it to my shoe cobbler, who currently has my Ferragamo wedges, because I wore them so much, like this part started to lift, so I'm having them like staple it down. But I'm gonna take this to my shoe cobbler, and I'm gonna have them reset the shoe so that they put this strap deeper in, so that this is more snug around my heel. But these are just so sexy. This is only the second pair of Louboutins that I own. My first pair I got, did I get them last year? Or did I get them this year? I can't remember. I got them last year. And it's these little wedges. They're just like clear strap, almost like a little Betty Boop wedge. And I got these in a 42 as well. And I've worn these into the ground. These are like my favorite little heels at the moment because they just go with everything. And I actually find these to be quite comfortable, maybe because they're a semi-wedge, but they are about the same heel height. Maybe this one is a little bit taller, but these are just so sexy. And I could see myself wearing these with like some cutoff denim shorts or my H&M shorts. You guys have been loving those H&M shorts. Let me show them to you just in case you missed them. In a previous vlog, I wore these H&M like long shorts in a previous vlog out to Salty Flame for dinner here in Miami, or for brunch. And y'all tore those links up for these denim shorts. I don't know if they even still have them. I think they were like 30 bucks. But I got mine in a size 4 because they run a tiny bit big and they fit perfectly. Normally I'm a 6. I got these in a 4. They fit perfectly. They hang right off my hips. And I think they're just so good for summer. But imagine with these and like a little white or black cropped tank top, a little fitted hat, and like this bag, girl. That's my vibe for the summer. Like, my vibe is gonna be real chill, kind of boho. Like, I feel like I have a mood board for like how I want to look this summer. And it really kind of kicked off with the look that I wore for Juneteenth with my Acne biker boots, and just kind of, you know, crochet and just free, you know. But when I'm in New York, I feel like my vibe is gonna be a little more, my vibe is always a little edgier in New York because that's just the nature of my clothes that I have in New York. My clothes here are more resort because I'm going to a lot of like events. So I have a lot of dresses, a lot of color, a lot of lightweight fabrics, sheer things here. For New York, it's a little bit rougher. I have a lot of cargos. I have a lot of button up. I have a lot of fitted hats. I have, and that's just the vibe for New York, like screen print tees. I just feel like I have 2 separate wardrobes. So a lot of people are like, oh, why do you dress like this when you're in New York and like this when you're in Miami? Because it's like a different vibe. And also the weather is different. So yeah, and I usually leave my New York clothes in New York and my Miami clothes are for Miami. But my shoes can go with either place, if we being honest. But these are so fire, so cute, and I love them. So yeah, once I take them to my cobbler and fix the strap, like, she gonna be the one. I could also wear these with my little dress here from Walmart. By the way, y'all also sold this tube top asymmetrical dress out from Walmart. If they still have it, I'll link it. But if I wanted to dress this up for a nighttime event, I could pop these shoes on. Like, the the options are endless. I could wear these with gold earrings. I can wear it with a white bag. I could do black. Like, because of the different colors, I can really pull out of the shoe for any of my accessories. So very happy that Jerry was able to send these to me. I'll put her Instagram handle down below in the description box if you want to follow her, so you can see all of the newest, flyest things at Bergdorf Goodman in New York. So yeah, that's what I got. I don't know. I want to go to Sawgrass Mills today. It's about 12:30. So what I'm gonna do is get myself together, and I think I'm gonna toss on this Walmart dress and my flat Chanel sandals. I don't think I'm gonna wear any makeup today. And then I'm gonna head up there and just see what they have. You know, I just wanna see. I'm not trying to shop too much. I just wanna see what the luxury outlets have. They have a Ferragamo there. They have a Bottega. They have a Saint Laurent. I just want to pop in and, you know, just see what they got. And I'm gonna take y'all with me, and then we will probably end out the vlog. So I'll check back in with you guys soon. All right, guys, so I got myself together. I'm just gonna wear this tube asymmetrical dress from Walmart. This has become my favorite dress to just throw on and go. I'm wearing a small. I'll link it down below. The sunglasses are from La Pointe. They actually sent me these in a gift bag. I'm not wearing any makeup. The bag is my Bottega Jody bag. I have on my Chanel slides, and I don't want to wear earrings, so I'm just wearing my little Hermes ear cuff in black and gold. We're just doing that, and that's the vibes. I'm gonna call myself an Uber because it looks like it's gonna rain like every day. This is the rainy season in Miami. It rains every day at some point. Sometimes it's a torrential downpour, and other times it's just a sprinkle, but it looked like it's about to rain for real. So anywho, let's go to Sawgrass Mills. I'm gonna switch over to my iPhone, so the quality might be a little different, but it's easier to film in these stores with my phone than it is with my camera. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's go.
100 grams.